And then this is called a Super Texan. It's more of, doesn't have much pattern on the head, but it has still the diamond head showing there. And it's got a really big head. And the jaw that's really strong. And they use that to crush all these mussels and seashells. This is not from the right location, but it shows you what they do eat in the wild. The little clams that they just crush right open with their giant beaks. It makes it really easy for them to get their food.
Oh, she's gonna get you. So those, explain to the viewers where those came from. Those shells in your hand, where did those come from?
These are, I think, freshwater clams, which is not indigenous to their area, but it just shows you an example of what they do feed on.
But how did you find them? Where did you get them from?
They came out of map turtles. They did not come out of these.
It came out of their feces, though, right? Yeah. That's what's amazing. So they'll crush them, but they can eat the shell and everything. And
they eat the whole thing.
Pass the whole thing.
Yeah, they pass the whole thing.
That's amazing.
So and they eat shrimp too, and any crustaceans with a hard shell, they can just crush and kill it and eat it. And they'll eat the whole thing.
So you have wood in here, and these guys in the wild have actually be crawling up wood, right, and hanging out on logs.
Yeah, hanging out on logs. This is cedar wood, just at your regular home center.
And it doesn't discolor the water, and then doesn't hurt anything.
The cedar doesn't bleach into the water.
Because we're gonna have a lot of people going to ask us, hey, what kind of wood can we put in there? I love that waterland. Oh, I want to do something like that because this is great.
Yeah, the cedar or the redwood doesn't hurt the water. Doesn't do anything to the water. Doesn't change the pH in the water. So it makes it really nice. And with this, I have a standpipe that I undo that I can...
for water changes and such?
I can change the water really easy.
Okay, let's grab this big female and she made a little hissing noise too. So there's the size difference right there.
Yep, that's the...
Full-grown male, full-grown female.
Yep.
And this is the same, that the bottom of the shell is going to be the same, like the female is going to be flat shell, look, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The males don't get too concave. They stay pretty
because they're pretty
flat
small
on the bottom.
Yeah, they has a little concave, but he's such a tiny little guy.
Yeah,
they can make sense of it, right?
Yeah, they just hang on to the back and go for a ride.
And different than red-eared sliders, they don't have, because red-eared sliders, of course, is the common one that everyone knows.
Sure.
These are a little more rare, of course. So their fingernails aren't that long like on a red-eared slider, right?
Right. Yeah. It's in with that species of cooters and sliders that they have the long fingernails, the males.
Okay.
The females have the short fingernails.
Do you think these guys are adapted any way for saltwater, for them going in, different than these other guys?
Well, I have adapted them to freshwater. So they came from brackish water, the wildcaughts did. But I changed them over. It takes about 3 or 4 months to change them over from brackish.
To slowly lower the salinity?
Yeah.
To get them on the fresh?
To get them on the fresh, because otherwise they get skin issues, and that makes it really hard to get rid of.
Okay, so this is an important topic we need to talk about. We want to talk, you're breeding these guys, of course, right?
Yes.
And you offer them to other places. So when you're getting small captive bred stuff, is the buyer going to want to make sure that they're getting captive bred stuff that's already used to fresh water?
It makes it a lot easier on everybody. All my captive bred animals are straight freshwater. The Diamondbacks.
Are they collecting small babies and then bringing them in and offering them for sale, and they've already been established in a brackish water environment?
It depends on the breeder. Some breeders like to put them in brackish water.
Okay. So that's going to be an important question because people are going to want these. They're so cool. So right. That's going to be an important question to make sure you understand them.
Well, it's always best to get a captive bred animal. It makes it a lot less stress on the environment because you're not taking out a wild animal out of the wild. That's why I'm producing, captive bred animals. So it doesn't stress out the environment. Wild population. I mean, you have to start somewhere with wild-caught animals.
Right.
But most of the states, these are all now protected, so you can't really get adult animals anymore.
Okay.
Some still have licenses. You can only collect 1 or 2 at a time.
Okay.
Depends on the state.
Well, that's good.
But most states are closed to where you can't get wild-caught animals anymore.
Okay, let's wrap Texas up because I want to go from Texas over to what's the next state we're going to over here? This is
That's Florida,
Florida, okay.
or Massachusetts.
Okay, well let's move from Texas to Florida, but let's finish this little group up. So this is a nice little group. Is there a certain ratio of males and females in here that you're suggesting in a 200-gallon tank?
Yeah, usually, you know, if you have 4 or 5 females in here with, you know, 3 males, you're looking pretty good. You can go up to 7 females in here. I have a little bit more males in here than usual. I'm trying to separate a little bit once breeding season is over.
Okay.
And this way I can start another group.
And we're still in breeding season right now?
It's almost towards the end.
So it's late summer right now here in Southern
summer.
California. And these guys are approaching the end. So
Yeah.
well, let's wrap up Texas and let's head to Florida.
All right, we can do that. Sure.